Happy Halloween, everybody. Sorry I'm not here today, but today you are going to learn how to draw a pumpkin, a realistic looking pumpkin. So we talked about these small pumpkins and how they're a little bit chubbier and the sections are more defined than in a real pumpkin, like a large pumpkin. It's not as puffed out, I guess, as these are. So I'm going to teach you how to draw this type of pumpkin first. So open up your sketchbook to a blank page. So it should be the page after the pre and post assessment of the Indian corn that we did yesterday, or actually last class, so it would have been on Friday. And you're going to write hashtag squad goals. And our goal today is learn to draw a realistic pumpkin. And we're going to draw probably about 4 to 6 pumpkins on this page, so you don't have to section off your page, but you do want to make sure that you're drawing small enough so that you can practice drawing a variety of them. So I'm going to look at this pumpkin when I draw it, and I'm going to start with this middle section right here, and I'm going to draw a shape that looks similar to a little hot dog. It's just a long oval, almost like a rounded rectangle like we were doing with the Indian corn. So after I have that shape, I'm going to make the bun around the hot dog. So I'm just going to make this C shape. And then on this side, it's just going to kind of mirror that C shape. Okay, let me bring this down a little bit. Now, after I have this hot dog with the buns, I'm going to make the stem. So the stem of the pumpkin, you can make it go to the left, to the right, curve, short, long. I'm going to make it start here and kind of go up in a little oval and then come down. And sometimes I even make like a kind of half circle, a little smiley face line. And then I'm going to do 2 more sections. So we've done this section and then the 2 buns on the outside of the hot dog, and then I'm going to do 2 more on the side. So I'm actually going to put my pencil right where this section meets the stem. And I'm going to make 1 more line. And notice where it meets at the bottom, it's pretty smooth. It's pretty much rounded. You don't have that those wavy lines like we do at the top. And then next I'm going to come up here, make the 5th section. And I'm always sketching lightly. That way you can erase if you need to modify your lines at all. So depending on the direction, if you're looking at it just like this, or if you're looking at it like this, you might see more or less of the stem. You might see more of the added sections in the back. So it just depends on how you're looking at this. So if you want to, you can make another section right here to kind of finish off the look, and it kind of helps the stem appear more in the middle of it. So that is how to draw a pumpkin. Practice drawing it different ways. Feel free to take these. Remember to be careful, be gentle with these. And draw probably 4 to 6. And then you are going to watch a video on how to color them. So choose your favorite one and using colored pencils, and we're just going to use our colored pencils with a layering effect. So when you use colored pencils to layer, you're basically just going to choose the colors that you want and layering them means to draw real lightly on the side. So I want to make sure it's sharpened. And you're just going to kind of layer it on the side like that to get a nice light look. And you're just going to layer different colors. So oranges, yellows, reds, you're going to do that to create highlights and shadows with that. Okay? So again, you should be drawing about 4 to 6. Choose your favorite one and grab the colored pencils out of those tins in the cupboard, and you can color your final one. Feel free to add any gourds to this page if you want to practice drawing gourds. I'm not going to demonstrate how to do this because they're all so different, but just do your best with the different textures on those. Be good. Have a nice and safe, happy Halloween, guys.